Philadelphia City Council passed a resolution today that it hopes will help combat anti-Asian hate. Our Nydia Hahn is here now. She's been following this closely and joins us with the details. Nydia.
Yeah, Rick, this is all about the classroom. One of the best weapons in the fight against hate is education. So this resolution is calling for lessons on Asian American history, and many say this is long overdue.
The way that we're taught history is very one-sided.
McCarthy is a junior in the Philadelphia School District.
We never touch on subjects like Asian American history, like the Chinese Exclusion Act.
Known as the first significant U.S. law restricting immigration and one of many anti-Asian policies.
I think it's really important that that gets added into the curriculum.
Council member at large David O. agrees.
Especially during the surging Asian hate that we have in this country. A lot of it, I think, comes from just ignorance, misinformation, where Asian Americans have been blamed for many things that they are not responsible for, and it has kind of vilified Asian Americans.
So Council Member O introduced a resolution calling on the School District of Philadelphia to help combat anti-Asian hate by providing Asian American history lessons. The resolution passed unanimously this morning. O wants students to learn about Asian American struggles and contributions.
Going to the Supreme Court to establish the foundation of civil rights and constitutional rights in this country. It was Asian American troops and, fighting in World War II.
The resolution calls for lessons during Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month in May, but Kara hopes it will eventually become a more significant part of the curriculum.
African American history became a mandatory class to graduate high school in Philadelphia. And I think that's definitely a step in the right direction in diversifying the history that we learn in high school. But I would love to see Asian American history be an individual course in the high school curriculum.
Both Kara and Councilmember O also say the history of all groups in America must be taught as a way to build understanding and find common ground in our past experiences, as well as our hopes for the future. And while this resolution is not a binding requirement, again, the hope is this nudge proves to be a significant first step, guys.
Yep, absolutely.
Definitely a step in the right direction. Thank you, Nydia.
Thanks, Nydia.
To learn more about the